London, this is QLive. Britain, get ready to play.
Hello and welcome back to QLive. I'm Marina Berry. It's Friday the 20th of July. It's 2 p.m. Now, if you were watching earlier, some of you eagle-eyed players will have noticed that we had some gremlins in the system. So, to apologise, we're going to give everyone who was playing at 1 p.m. an extra life on us. So keep an eye out for those. Great to have you back. Let's get on with the show, shall we? Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you 12 brand new questions ranging from easy to hard. You'll have just 10 seconds to tap each answer, so keep your eyes on the clock. Get all 12 right and you'll win or split the cash. Now, if you've got friends, then you should invite them to QLive to get extra life. You can use 1 life per game, but only on the first 9 questions. You'll get an extra life every time someone signs up using your code, which is also your username. So start inviting your friends now. Now, you can follow us on Twitter at QLive. Say hello, request a shout out. We do like Twitter over here at QLive. Right now, though, it's time for the game that stops the nation. Britain, get ready to play.
Let's play.
Now there are 4,500 of you poised and ready to play. Are you ready for this? Here's Q1. What does the I of ITV stand for in the name of the UK channel? International, integrated or independent? Now, ITV launched in 1955. It's been going quite a while. You probably watch it quite a lot. It's one of the channels I watch pretty much all the time. The answer is independent. 3,063 of you are still very much in the game as we move on to Q2. What is the name of Prime Minister Theresa May's husband? Philip, Charles or Dennis? Now, they married in 1980, but what is his name? Do you know? You know it maybe at the back of your mind somewhere. You might have read something, seen something. The answer is Philip. Oh, 1,868 of you still in the game. Here's Q3. Who was the first female winner of the X Factor? Leona Lewis, Alexandra Burke or Tabby Callahan? Now, Steve Brookstein actually won the very first series in 2004, but who was the first female winner? I've watched that Steve Brookstein one. Loved that one. Leona Lewis is the answer. 1,642 of you still in the game and obviously in with a chance of winning that £500. Now, before I move on to Q4, I just want to remind you about our weekly leaderboard if you don't know already. Now, if you get eliminated during any game, then don't give up. Carry on playing for points because the top scorer at the end of each week will win £150, so it's worth playing on. Now, it's time to get back to the game. Here's Q4. Which volcano towers over the Italian city of Naples? Stromboli, Vesuvius or Etna? Now, over 3 million people live in Naples, 9 kilometres from the volcano. Scary stuff. The answer is Vesuvius. Oh yeah. Now we've got 1,028 of you that are still in the game and obviously with a chance of winning that money. So let's move on without further ado to Q5. Who played the female lead in the sitcom Melissa and Joey? Melissa Fumero or Melissa Joan Hart, Melissa McCarthy? Now, there were 104 episodes of the sitcom aired between 2010 and 2015. Did you ever see it? I haven't actually. The answer though is Melissa Joan Hart. 664 of you still in the game, and this is my favourite part of the show. It's time for some shout outs. So Francesca and Rachel in Cornwall, they're playing on their summer holiday. We hope you have an amazing time. A big QLive shout out to Adam and Emma from Kent. They put hashtag QLive is the best. Oh yeah. Shout out to Casbob. And finally, hello to Nats and Soph playing from Birmingham tonight. They said they're ready to get eliminated after Q1. Hashtag where's my brain? Hashtag Why do I do this to myself? I'm hoping you got a little bit further than Q1. If you'd like a shout out, then just find us on Twitter. At QLive is our Twitter handle, and just let us know. We'll be happy to oblige. Here's Q6. Chesapeake Bay is in which two US states? Maryland and Virginia, Delaware and Maryland, or New York and Virginia? Now, the bay is approximately 200 miles long. How is your geography? How are your geography skills? The answer is Maryland and Virginia. Just 343 of you in still. You know what that was? No, that wasn't very hard. It was very hard. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use it every time, by the way. You might get bored of it, but I won't. Q7. How many screen adaptations of Casino Royale have there been? 2, 3, or 4? Now, Ian Fleming's first Bond novel did not actually feature the game of poker. Tricky one, this, actually. What do you reckon, 2, 3, or 4? The answer is 3. Oh, just 125 of you got that right. As we move on to Q8. In which country was Mel Gibson born? UK, Australia, or USA? Now, Gibson is famous for playing Martin Riggs in the Lethal Weapon films. Have you seen them? But where was he born? Where was he born? The answer, it's USA. 48 of you still in the game. And before I move on, are you enjoying QLive? If you are, then please do leave us a glowing review in the App Store or the Play Store and spread the word about the game that stops the nation. Right, where were we? We've got 4 questions left and it's time for Q9. Which of these people has not been on a Bank of England banknote? Isaac Newton, John Hublon, or Isambard Kingdom Brunel? Now, there are £48 billion worth of UK notes in circulation. My goodness, that's a lot of money. Goodness me, imagine what you do with that. The answer is Isambard Kingdom Brunel. 21 of you still in at question 10. Here we go, Q10. Which was the longest single to reach #1 in the UK charts? All Around the World Oasis, Hey Jude, The Beatles, or Mirrors Justin Timberlake? Now, the shortest single at #1 lasted only 1 minute and 35 seconds. It was What Do You Want by Adam Faith. What a short song. But what was the longest? All Around the World Oasis. Hang on, 8 of you. There are just 8 of you still in the game. How exciting. Should we move on then to the penultimate question without further ado? Here's Q11. Alexander the Great, born this day in 356 BC, inherited which kingdom at the age of 20? Thessaly, Macedonia, or Thrace? Now, he created one of the largest empires of the ancient world by the age of 30. What were you doing age 30, eh? The answer is Macedonia. Oh, wow, you all got that right. 8 of you still left in the game. So this is the moment that you've all been waiting for. You've made it this far. Been building up to this. 8 of you in with a chance. Are you ready? It's time for this. Which of these has been guest presenter on Have I Got News for You the most? Kirsty Young, Jack D, or Joe Brand? I love this show, Have I Got News for You? But which one? What do you reckon? Do you like it? Do you watch it? The answer is... it's Joe Brand. Very funny lady. We've got 5 winners. Congratulations. We've got Quizzle, Shavoda, we've got Diddy Music, we've got G-Boss and Lewist. Hope I pronounced them right, probably haven't, but well done. You'll be sharing £500 between you. Now, Chris will be back tonight at 8 p.m. with another chance for you to win that £500. Just a reminder, you will get an extra life then as well if you played the 1 p.m. show. Keep an eye out, it's coming soon. Don't forget, you can follow us on Twitter at QLive. Come and say hello, request a shout out if you'd like to. Until then, I've been Marina Berry and you've been extraordinary. Have a great day. Bye for now. QLive, 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 QLive.